this is Hans, and it's time for another episode of It's Noodle Recipe Time. This is the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. And today, I've got something from a Zen Pop box. Go to zenpop.jp, use the coupon code TheRamenRaider for a discount. This is Acecook Nomihosu Ippai Kyoto Seabura Shoyu. So it's got back fat. What's that? It's just like this powdery, bacony stuff. I guess I can call it that, right? I can call it anything I want. Man. Wow, what a day already. Just got back. Usually I go out and do some walking at the after I do all this stuff, but I knew it was going to be a hot day, and my daughter Mimi wanted to go to the playground. So they reopened the playground where she's been wanting to go. So we did that, and it's already pretty freaking hot out there. Let me tell you, it's like it wasn't even 70, but it's just really super humid, which is a little much. Come on now. Come on now. There you are. And this is going to go for 3 minutes. So, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I woke up this morning with a case of heartburn. I haven't gotten heartburn in a long time. That's kind of crummy, but you know. I told her last night we're going to the park to go to the playground. So I wasn't gonna go back on that. But yeah, doing better now. Thank you. But yeah, went and walked around and junk, and yeah. The park's been closed for almost 2 years because they were redoing it and making like a beach-ish on the lake, which is cool. But after like 2 days, I like went there like a day, maybe two after it opened, and I did some time lapse down there while there were clouds about, and those are gone. But now, no matter what time you go down there, it's full of silly human beings, left, right, up, down, everywhere. I'm not a fan of the silly humans. They're everywhere. I don't know what you're supposed to do. They're all like running around calling to their kids with their horrible names. That's one thing. We named our kids nice names, not like weird ones with like strange suffixes and things like that. The one that I hear all the time that really like makes me go, who? What? Isn't that like Batman or something? Grayson. It's like, what the frickin'? I don't know. No, Grayson, that's dog poop on the ground. Don't put the stick in it. No. I don't know. It's just really a lot of Madisons, a lot of like sons, you know, like Blargson or Flarfson. And then a lot of them with double syllable endings that are like Aiden, Braden, Jaden, all of those. There's so many of them. It's like 50 kids will poke their heads out of the woodwork and go, huh? Yeah. We have Miles and Miriam. And those are like nice names. I'd like to think. Most people say, oh, very classy names. Like, they're nice names. They have reasons for their names. I don't know. But with that, our noodles are done. Thank you for enjoying my quick banter about how I dislike the names that other people pick for their children. Anyways, we have our Seabura, Kyoto Seabura Shoyu. And we got a sachet. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. God, my gut still does feel funky. I feel like a hollowed out pumpkin for a gut, I swear. I think this is the Seabura portion. It just looks like fat. It's like, yummy. Back fat. Don't back into the meat grinder with that back fat. You'll get a little behind in your orders. That's as far as I'm going with that. I've told that joke. That's my dad's old joke. Now, I've mentioned that a few times in the past. Speaking of, my father was a huge fan of Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. I don't know if you can hear that in the background, but yeah. Oh, come on. Stop bugging. Ba-ding, 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 all day long. Ladies and gentlemen, it's just too freaking much. It can't be that fascinating. All right. Noodle. Okay. Our broth. As much as I want to make it a thing that I always call it broth, like with 2 F's, I just can't do it. I'm too versed in calling it broth. So. Very salty. But good. I like that. Yes. I'm cultured. Don't give me crap. And I want to be able to see this lovely broth, so I'm going to remove some noodles to allow for more visibility of said broth. Let's kind of give it a comb over here. And I did something yesterday, despite the kitchen being warm. I made some eggs. So now, let's egg it up. I also have chashu, but there's no way the chashu is just too dang big. There's no way we could put chashu in here so you could even see or think about there being noodles in here. It'd be impossible. It'd be impossible. So we'll try it on the other two. You know, these eggs kind of half came out good, half came out a little silly. This is one of the silly eggs. But note the color of that yolk. I swear. That's deep. They're brown eggs from where else but Amazon. Everybody loves Amazon. And right now it's Prime Day. So get primed. I guess that's what you're supposed to do on Prime Day, is get primed up. Mayhaps. No. Shichimi. Ladies and gentlemen, the guy who did this tune you're listening to, I think he was like 13 when he wrote this. I wish I was doing crap like that when I was 13. Well, thank you very much for watching this, the, what, 1536th, maybe? 37th episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. It's a tradition. You should enjoy, subscribe, like, notification bell, blah, blah, blah. But the next one, if you're watching it this far, I'm sure you already did that. The next one is Akagi Niboshi Chuka Soba, another one from Japan and from a Zenpop box. Go to zenpop.jp, use the coupon code The Ramen Raider for a discount. Enjoy! Bye-bye.